should be live. Hello and good afternoon, everyone. On chat, Skarky, thank you so much for following, and hello, there's a W fan. Hi there, Eddie. Fish. We start early this time. Oh. Hello there, Grania. It's nice to see you too, Skarky. Yeah, well, anyway, there you go, chat. We've got this beautiful freight train here today. It has about 6,000 tons, and we've got 4 locomotives on the front. I'm not sure if we get if we, yeah, we just have locomotives on the front. I need to do a little brake check here, actually. Just to release the brake, right? We don't actually apply the brakes completely. Let's go down to 70 pounds. There's a bit of a defective brake car on somewhere near the back of the train, so I'm gonna do that. Hey there, Smudgy. Good to see you. So let's just apply the train brakes there for a moment. See if it's I'm gonna deploy even more. So down to 65 pounds and see if that helps. Because when that happens and there's a problem with the brakes, with the brake pipe, whatever, by applying the brakes usually helps to release everything after. So that's what I'm gonna do. We can see that on the top of the menu there. You don't have the hey there, Creed, thank you so much for resubscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you. You don't see my mouse cursor, but like on the top of the screen, you have like on the rightmost side, there's like a darker spot on that red line. That it is usually something with one of the freight cars, and that freight car might get the brakes stuck, and we might have to stop because of it sometimes. So that's why I'm applying the brakes. Is now as soon as I release the train brakes, we should be fine. But I see that the rear is still at 67, so oh my god, 67, oh Jesus Christ. But yeah, it's 67 bar sorry, pounds, there you go. It's now reduced to 66. All right, at least it's not the silly meme number. But yeah, I'm just testing the brakes pretty much here. It's been months, so time zones suck. They do, don't they? Yeah, time zones kind of suck. They do. But yeah. Alright. That is done, and now I need to look up my I need to set up my tablet, because I'm gonna follow up the train map. And I should get also the signaling rules in front of me just in case. I kind of know them already by heart, but you know, it's still somewhat news for me to know the American signaling system. So I'd rather always bring up my cheat sheet with me. So yeah, before we get on the go here, I'm gonna prepare my documentation and everything. So I've got everything right. Oh my god. Here we go. Charger just in case. How is everyone doing? What are you up to on this nice Saturday? Is it Saturday? Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, it should be. I'm confused because there was yesterday was day off. It was a big Friday. Or Good Friday, that is. Not Big Friday. Big Friday is what they call in Czech. But the day is actually Good Friday in English, so Good Friday it was yesterday. I hope you've had a good Friday. I definitely had a good Friday. It was alright. I'm gonna have some Koffala, by the way, Eddie. So you can be proud of me. Because Koffala is indeed great, just like you say on your name there. I mean, no, you don't say that. You just say you love Koffala. I'm stupid, but yeah, regardless, it's really good. Love Koffala. I'm so happy that they made the zero sugar version with the sucralose now. It's so much more tasty. Okay. I'm almost ready here. Let me get the documentation up and running for me. Oh, okay, hold on. I already have something. Seligman. I need Seligman. Yes, actually, I even have the right map already open. Oh, that's good. That means I guess last time I drove this train, I drove a train. It was on this line as well. No, I need the actual website. There you go. Let's go to Depot server. The business house, thank you so much for following the channel. Welcome. The Depot server. I'm driving this train online, by the way. That's why I'm looking out for the Depot server thing. Oh my god, just open the website, please. I need the documentation for the signaling, signal rules, BNSF signals. There you go. Okay. I've also got BNSF signal rules with me, just in case. Alright, now, how do I... Huh? Yeah. Just want another tab. What the... I don't understand Apple products, I swear to God. Now, great. Now I've lost my... the map. God damn it. Okay. Now I got the right map. Cool. Alright. I'm sorry, I'm taking my time. Needles. Is it needles? No, I need Seligman. Hold on. Seligman. There you go. Alright. Okay. Alright. I'm good to go. Millionaire Discord, can you give me a shout out since I gave you since I did give you a ride your stream channel? Huh? I'm not sure how you do that, but I will try. Thank you so much for rating, by the way. And hi there, Luca. Good to see you as well. Okay, how do I do this? I guess it's shout out. I guess millionaire. There you go. Is that how you do it? There you go. Anyway, I think I'm ready to go. I think all I need to ask is Otto here to let us depart. So in that case, I need to phone the dispatcher, the automatic dispatcher in this case, because we don't have a dispatcher online. And that should be, let me check this cool window here. Yeah, I should probably go to the right window, which is somewhere here. Right, needles, Seligman, shutout, tone 430. Okay. All right. There you are. Let's go here. Tone 430. Request signal. Alright. Let's release train brakes. Call me at the next control point. Oh, okay. It wants me to call it the control point. Okay, alright. Okay. I'm pretty sure this place where we are right now is descending. So I'm just gonna release the train brakes and see what it does. But it should start moving forward on its own. Once I start releasing the brakes, that is. The locomotive brakes, that is. Gonna open up the information there. Let's see what happens. Okay, local brakes are released. We don't have any movement yet. So let's see. Let's give it one notch. Yeah, okay. Slowly but surely we'll get on the move. Oh, you meant trade. There you go. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Hi there, Fox Luke Skywalker. Hi there, Ferretism. Good afternoon. Question: how did you get into the train hobby? That's a really good question. So, it's a long time ago already. Hold on. Can I? How do I? Oh yeah. What's this? Okay. So a long time ago, like when I was very young, I like my parents had to find someone to take care of me during the day because they had a job to do, and they found someone who lived inside of the train station of my hometown because the lady's husband was working in the railway station as a he was shunting the trains basically. He was doing shunting, and yeah, so they lived inside the train station, which meant they lived like on the second floor of a building, and from that building you could see literally the train tracks and everything inside the train station. So I was like, I started watching trains since I was very young, and that's how I got into trains essentially. So I really really like trains ever since I was young. Hi there, Maddie. Good to see you. Hi there, David. Good afternoon. Okay, so we start moving slowly but surely. I gave it the second notch now. The train is not the heaviest, honestly. It's 6,000 tons is nothing for a American freight train, to be honest. We've got 6,831 feet by train length. How much is that in meters? I have no idea. I would need to convert it because I do not understand freedom units, to be fair. But I kind of figure it's something long. Live inside, like running crew quarters or something. Live inside? What? Wait, what? What are you talking about, Smudgy? Oh, sorry. Yeah, the story I'm talking. No, there's like, so imagine there's a train station, right? Right next to the train station platforms, there's like a building where it was built for people that work in the railway. Let's say if you're not like living in the actual city, because these people that were taking care of me, the family, they're not from my hometown. They were from somewhere else. So they pretty much got like the place from the railway company. So they were living there. So yeah, it's like crew quarters is probably what you're looking for, Smudgy. Reminds me of my story when I was very little. I walked around the platform not to take trains but just to watch them. Yep. Yeah, so yeah, that's how it started really for me. It's been like that. See something here. Track speed, maximum speed 40 miles per hour here. At milepost, let me see, this 574, which is by the end of the these yard tracks here, or these mainline 4 tracks, whatever we got here. We'll be able to go up to 55 miles an hour. Yeah, 55, and then shortly after that we'll be able to go to up to 70. Will we be able to do that? I'm not sure. I mean, we do have 3.0 HPT, so maybe it's a pretty powerful train in my opinion, so we should be able to do it. But anyway, I need to be careful here because we do have a incline grade. It's a 0.40, so we're actually climbing right now, just a little bit, and we've got next signal in about a mile and something. So there's that. Hi there, Malin. Nice to see you there as well. So it's actual housing, yeah. Why train slow? Because it's a very long freight train. It's a very heavy freight long train, and then we are almost approaching a red signal, so you know we need to be careful. We cannot just drive like crazy. And I'm gonna take a screenshot here with the train departing from Needles. There you go. Oh yeah, it's a very long toy train. Bean sniffer power. Yep, it is bean sniffer power. Yeah, we go slow, and because we are approaching a red signal. And I know it's red because I saw an approach signal right before, like a yellow signal, basically. Yeah. Did you get this service and route from the Run8 store? The Run8 store? I'm not sure what you mean by this, but basically, I'm playing in an online server called, it's an online community called the Depot community, or the Depot server. And so they have like, you know, they have a whole thing with like an operations center and everything. And you know, people playing multiplayer here basically. So we're driving online right now. This is online. And there's an option called the crew call, and the crew call kind of like gives you a train that is available to drive. And this one, I kind of already knew that I was going to drive this one because it was a high priority train that is has been left on the main line because someone who was driving it before had to leave it there. Because that's the thing, like people are playing this, so it's kind of like, you know, you cannot just, sometimes you cannot just spend as much time as you'd want with this, so people have to leave earlier, and then they have to leave the train somewhere where it might affect the operations, so it becomes a high priority train. So yeah. Is this the Cahoon Pass? Well, yes and no. We are leaving the Cahoon Pass right now. We are on the way to the Needles. Sorry, the Seligman sub. So we're departing from. Actually, sorry, no. Cahoon Pass is way before. Way before. Let me just call the dispatch again. Because we're approaching the control signal. The control point. See if it gives us a signal. Okie dokie. Yeah, we got clear. Clear. I got clear signal. Only Miller will understand that probably, but yeah. So we start notching up, and be careful with the coupler force, because you know you don't want to break couplers. So yeah, yeah. Also, I need to keep in mind that I am limited to 40 miles per hour here, so need to be careful. Let's see, which milepost is this? 575. There you go, and there's the signal there. The maximum speed limit up to 50 miles an hour. Is it 55 actually? I think it should be 55, right? Yeah, it should be 55. There you go. Yeah, so I will start the train distance counter soon. I know for a fact that right now our tracks are gonna like descend a little bit. So I'm counting it right now. In fact, I'm gonna open up for myself here the Seligman, not Seligman grade map. Yeah, I need a grade map so I know exactly what's happening. And I know for a fact that we do get a slight depression on the tracks here. So the tracks are going down, and then they go back up again. And I already know that we have a 6,000... How much was it again? Let me see again. Wait. There you go. 6,831 feet. The tracks are sad. Yeah. I guess I can go to notch 4. Give it another notch there on the power. Hello there, Cascade. Feeling better? I am feeling better. I am starting to feel much better now. 1,000 feet gone through this spot where I can go up to 55. Also, as we drive through here, we will cross over a nice bridge very soon, and that's where we cross over the state line between California and Arizona. Arizona, sorry. There you go. As you see, the tracks are going a little bit down here, downhill. So, need to be... Yeah, I'm feeling so good. We played 5 hours of Raft yesterday. Yeah, that was so good. Arizona loved the iced tea. It makes sense. Okay, 4,000 feet gone by. And we're almost reaching 30 miles per hour, so I'm not gonna increase the power notches yet, because there's a there's a chance the train is gonna reach up to 40 miles per hour before we clear the whole speed limit. So I need to be careful with that. Almost gone through the whole thing. Let's have a look. There we go. We got the information thingy. It says it makes like a beeping sound, which means that you already crossed over the point where you marked. So we can now drive up to 50 miles per hour, 55 even. And the tracks are starting to climb a little bit here. I'm gonna give it notch 6 for now. How long did you say the train is? It's 6,800 feet long. I have no idea how much. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look it up. We'll go 6,851 feet to meters. 2,082 meters. So a 2-kilometer long train. That's crazy. Crazy for European standard anyway. I'm slowly gonna have to start getting ready for work. Oh, I see. You're gonna drive some trains today. But Arizona. Arizona. They're doing 47.6 miles per hour. Yeah. Oh, let me check the... yeah, there you go. So the whole brake line is completely clear, so that's perfect. Yeah, that's what I want. Let me see something. When I do this... Okay, yeah, we're good here. Let me get a GTB for Slim. GTB report. Let me check. Nope. Tracks on the stairs. Okay, there's nothing for me to worry about, I guess. That's the alerter, the Deadman system, Deadman safety system thing. So it's checking on us if we're alive and driving the train. Hello there, 13 heads. Good afternoon. Doing 50 miles now. Be careful. And we have the first detector here. Detector at milepost 571.2.
BNSF detector, milepost 571.2, main 2.
There's gonna be a speed limit of 45 miles per hour right after the bridge, so I have to pay attention to that. There's not much. There's no point to try and go faster, to be honest, right now. So I'm just gonna keep it at notch 6. And for your information, this train. Let's see if I can get the. There we go. This train is a train that comes from. I wanted to be smart, but I'm not smart, so crap. All I know is that this train is going to Chicago. That's all I know right now. I forgot SBD stood for somewhere it's San Bernardino, I think. No. Is it? I'm not sure. I forgot. I forgot. I need to look up the thingies on the train symbols. Yep, I know. Let's see, train symbols, Southern California. Q train is a intermodal guaranteed service, whatever that means. So SBD is from San Bernardino, California. Okay, so it is San Bernardino. Yeah. All right. There you go.
BNSF detector, milepost 571.2, main 2. No defects. Repeat, no defects. Total
There you go.
axle 384. Train speed 41 mph. Ambient temperature 56 degrees. Out.
So as you saw, the detector saw no defects on the train, which is perfect. I think I'm gonna go up to notch 7 here because we're losing speed. I don't think there's like need for us to lose this much speed, to be honest. So I'm gonna keep it at around this speed, like not too far away from 40 miles per hour, because you know soon enough I will have to slow down anyway. Let me double check here the grade map. Top book. That's here. So yeah, it's gonna descend a little bit. Let's see, top book 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, 5, 6, 7. Do not even mention it. Well, on the Santa Fe hub was San Bernardino. Yeah, it was San Bernardino. Yeah. Hi there, Boo Solo. Hi, hello there once again. Oh my god, y'all. With that number. Yeah, I already got the information there with the reduction to 45 miles an hour. So yeah, there you go. Even the signal here letting us know that there's gonna be speed reduction. I'm just gonna notch down to notch 2 for now. City Elephant is comfortable to ride. Yeah. I remember this one time I went to work like really early on a City Elephant and I was in first class and I fell asleep, and when I woke up the train was already in Praha Masarykovo nádraží, and I got scared because I was like, oh my god, like I don't want to go back to Kolín after arriving, you know, to work. I needed to wake up, basically. I was afraid of not waking up in time before I go back. Um, before the train went back to Colleen, basically, where I used to live before. There's a lot of graffiti inside. Yeah, yeah. It's unfortunate, but that's the reality. Unfortunately. So you see the tracks are definitely descending like crazy here right now, so I will have to... I'm gonna use the distance counter here so I know about half of the... So I know like when the half of the train has passed through. So I don't have to adjust the power just yet. And it is quite the degrade already at 1.1, so it's definitely going to make a difference on the speed. Okay, I'm gonna reduce to notch 1, and I might go completely idle right now because I am honestly afraid of overspeeding. But also, as you see, we've got the bridge that crosses over the state line, so we're now crossing into Arizona. And more than half of the train has passed through the spot where the tracks start going down. Already turned on the dynamic brakes just to be sure. We're still within the speed limit, so we're good. Should have taken a screenshot here. Oh damn it. Never mind, it's okay. I'm a little bit more worried about the train operation than doing screenshots right now. And we're driving past through Route 66. It's a historical highway in the US. Okay, the whole train has passed through, great. And now we will clear the speed limit of 45 miles an hour after this whole thing, I think. Yeah, at the milepost 564. Okay. But yeah, operating these heavy long freight trains requires a lot of you know, knowing your route definitely, but also like knowing and doing actions to prevent the train to go too fast or too slow way before things happen, let's say, because your train is so long that, you know, you have to be careful with that, and you cannot just like, you know, slow down really quick or accelerate too quick either, because it is a long freight train. So yeah. And we are going through the signals that allows us, it says here 55 for freight. So we're gonna activate the distance counter. We've got a clear signal in front of us, and there's a freight train coming right up there. Let's see if I find myself on the train we are seeing over there is a train going to... That's a good question. Where does that thing even go to? I do not know. I forgot again. But it's a grain train. It's a big ass unit train. Here you go. It's AI driven. There's nobody driving it right now. Shit, I canceled the distance counter, but that's okay. gonna start notching up. And as you see, this grain train was formed by a couple of locomotives on the front and also 3 locomotives on the back as DPUs. There you go. DPU locomotives are very interesting to operate. It's definitely not easy. Also, I'm losing a lot of speed here right now, so just gonna... Right, we are at a steady speed now. I'm gonna give it notch 7. Couple of force, nearing 200,000 pounds. Still okay. Check the milepost. 563, okay. 563, and at 562 we'll be able to drive up to 70 miles per hour. I think I will increase the notch to notch 8. We should be good in terms of a couple of forces here. Yeah, it should be alright. Okay. Alright. So we will climb quite a bit now. Most of this trip is going to be climbing. We start climbing around here actually, around milepost 561, and it's going to climb a lot all the way to a place called Getz, right after Kingman, Arizona. Then we get a slight depression there, and then we start climbing once again until a little bit before a place called Valentine. Then we go down again and we climb again. It's gotta be mostly climbing though. This line is mostly climbing. And there's a signal here telling us we can go up to 70 miles an hour. So let's start the counter here. Although I think right now I don't even need to care about the distance, like the size of the train, because I am pretty sure we will not be able to drive up to 70 miles per hour while climbing. It's just the train is way too heavy for that. For the power that we got, it's definitely not gonna drive those fast speeds. Hello there, good morning, Yellow Garage. Yeah, as you see, notch 8 and part of the train is climbing right now, and we're already stagnating at 38 miles per hour, so yeah. Imagine driving heavy trains uphill. Yep. You can't do much. You really can't. Hi there, Kizna. Good afternoon.
BNSF detector milepost 561.5 main 2.
Detector at 561.5. And we're crossing over Topok. We need more Huskies to pull the train. Yeah. Yeah, I bought V3 because I really wanted to get into the community, the Depot server. It's a lot of fun once you get to drive these trains online, to be honest. Okay, our train has crossed over the speed limit signal, so we should be able to go up to 70 right now, but as you see, yeah, it's a heavy train climbing right now, so you can't do much. Let's have a look at outside. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Train. Train in the middle of the desert. We've got truck trailers on the back of the train, or like near the end of the train. By the way, interesting. Yeah, it's definitely heavy. Let's have a look here. There you go. Truck trailers. It is a Dash 9 on the lead, yeah.
BNSF detector milepost 561.5 main 2. No defects. Repeat, no defects.
The angry face, I
Axle
don't know why
384,
sometimes it detects me
train
doing an angry face, but I'm
31,
not doing an angry face.
Ambient temperature 55 degrees. Out.
We'll have a crossing coming up. Hi there, Ina Express. It's nice to see you around. You'll be leaving soon to ride the Westchester Railroad. Cool, that sounds like fun. I'm guessing you're gonna fursuit there? Are you gonna take some nice fursuit pictures with the train? I hope so. Right, I think here, yeah, the track's kinda leveled a little bit here, so we might be able to catch up some speed. Maybe. It's not the worst HPT, so horsepower per ton, but still, it's just 3.0, so it's not like a big deal anyway. For a second, I thought those were trailers on rails. What were they called? Road railers? I have actually no idea, but I know what you're talking about, but I have no idea what were they called. We've got these sidings here at Powell. These are usually used for banking locomotives, helper banking locomotives. Oh, so they were called road railers. There you go. But yeah. Nope, there's no chance of going a little bit faster. We are gaining speed, but it's climbing, so can't do much. But yeah, I look forward to see new pictures with you, Keen Express. So now we just chill here. Not much happening. This is a time that if I was doing this alone, like if I was just not streaming, I would open up YouTube on the second monitor and I would start watching videos of people getting arrested in the U.S. because it's really funny. I don't know why I like watching those videos, but I do like watching those videos. So get my computer. We need to assemble the Amtrak train together. Yes, yes, we should, and work local trains. And I don't have food yet for this entertainment. Oh no! You need to get food, Creed. Get some chimkin. Chimkin's good. Thank you so much, Eddie. Yeah, gamers took really good pictures of me at Gdakon. I love the one with the reflection. It's just perfect. That picture is really nice. Bolt will spend hours watching Karen screaming at policemen. True. It's true. I'm trying to find a nice place for fried rice to order from. Oh, that's a good idea. That's pretty much what I'm gonna have for dinner, but I have it done at home. So after the stream, what I will do is I will heat up the stuff I already have, which is chicken with vegetables and rice. And then on top of that, I will make a sunny side egg, and it's just so good. It goes so well with it. Don't have a wok and another good gas burner. Oh, I see. I have the pictures of you laying on the bench still. Oh yeah. Well, you already sent me those. No, Skarky. Where did I get the stream avatar from? This is from Cade. Cade is a really good 3D artist, and they have made this avatar for me. As in, like, I commissioned them for it. And it's the same model I have for VR Chat, which is a game I don't play that often because I'm way too lazy to set up my VR for whatever reason. I know it's just plugging the thing on and that's it, but like, I don't know. For some reason, I always feel so lazy to do that. Yeah, you'd like some nice food like that, Malin? Hell yeah. But then you make your nice cheesy rice, which is so good. You're gonna get some bami goreng delivered. That sounds good. That sounds like some Asian style food. I like that. Really good. Local trains are fun. We have 2 more people. Oh yeah, absolutely. I stream train driving sometimes. Oh, you do? Nice. Your secret recipe. It's really good. Cheesy rice with the chicken and barbecue sauce. That's so delicious. That goes so well. So good. Look at that, people. We're actually gaining some speed here. Wow. Wowzers. And chimkin strips. Yes. Yummy. I do like some chimkin strips. I haven't had KFC in a while now because they have this. So they have these seasonal offers at KFC here, and the one that they're running right now, I don't find it that amazing. But I'm gonna check it again just to see if they already changed it. But like until very recently they didn't, so I wouldn't think. Yeah, now they have. Okay, so they do have. No, they still have the same thing again. They made like an. They make like a. They made like season, I guess um, to call the attention of Czech people, I guess, by offering. Wait, they don't even have it anymore. What? Hold on. Do they? Oh, they don't. Okay, that's kind of weird. They had the option in the app, apparently, but I don't see it in the actual menu. Okay, interesting. I guess you don't get the special event then at all. Huh. But they made like something like to cater to Czech people, and they had this thing where they mixed fried cheese with the burger and some cranberry sauce. And I'm just not into that, to be honest. Like I do like, don't get me wrong, I do like fried cheese, but it just, I don't know, like I don't want it in the burger, as in like on the with the bun and everything. It's just I don't think that fits. And then they had another thing which is called the Magic menu. But it's funny, you cannot even order it on the app. That's kind of weird. I wonder why. Like, why do you even have it on the app then if you cannot order it? It's kind of stupid. But yeah, maybe it's something you can only get at the store or something. I don't know. But yeah, the magic stuff is just, it's basically stuff they already have, but they have like buns in black color or a red colored tortilla. Like that's it. Like that's the special thing about it. I'm kind of like that's really shitty. It's just not worth it, to be honest. They have the chicken pizza over there. They don't. They don't have it. I think they did have it at some point, but they don't have it right now, at least. So KFC right now in the Czech Republic is really boring. Like extremely boring. I think it's even more boring than the Spanish one. That's a lot to say, because Spanish KFC usually is pretty boring. Right now, I think the most interesting fast food restaurant that you can get stuff from currently is McDonald's in the Czech Republic. But you know, it's just McDonald's. It's not that good. It's not that amazing. Yeah. I must admit I've been using McDonald's way more often nowadays than I did like a year or two ago. I need to stop that again. I need to start avoiding it more again. But I do admit their burgers are pretty good. So I mean, it tastes good. There's like a bunch of sauces in them, so of course it tastes good. But the thing is, in the US, at least in Chicago area, where I was during MFF, the McDonald's there was so boring. Like, holy shit. Like, no wonder people don't go there. Like, when we went there, the restaurant was pretty much empty. Like, there was only, like, maybe another one person or two, maybe, besides us at McDonald's in the US. It's just weird. Like, we went there and, you know, I kind of expected to see, like, oh, cool, like, bunch of interesting burger offers, but no, it was just boring stuff. Like, there's nothing special about it. I was very disappointed, to see, honestly, to see American McDonald's. Let's see, which milepost are we going through right now? 553. That is 553. It's west. Okay, we're passing through Franconia. Okay. Yeah, it was so disappointing, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Do you have any combo KFC Taco Bells over there? Back when I had an internship manager, there was one, and you can order from both KFC and Taco Bell menus. Oh, okay. No, we don't have something like that. At least not here. In fact, in Czech Republic, we don't even have Taco Bell. Not yet, at least, but we don't have it. I think one of the newest American-styled fast food chains that they made here was probably Popeyes. I'm not sure. I think they also made it Five Guys. I think that's probably like even the newest of them all, Five Guys. But that's it. And I've seen in Spain, I've seen the menu of Five Guys, and I didn't find it that interesting either. But I didn't have it, so I cannot judge because I didn't try it. Me half of time at work. Where am I? Yeah, but at least you got the you got the electronic timetable thing. I mean, in theory, of course, if they had programmed that into the game, in theory, we should get like a map here on this display there, but we haven't got there, so I have to rely on the mileposts outside and the map I've got open in my iPad to know exactly where I am. I mean, of course, I can also open up this screen here, and I can see that my train is crossing over here between west and east Franconia, but you get the point. I can't believe it took Five Guys to make this burger. Five Guys in Germany has been rated the lowest by food critics and by food quality rating dudes. I am not surprised. But then again, yeah, Malin says it's good in Spain, so maybe it is. I don't know. I never tried it, so I can't tell. Kebab on the top. You know what? I'm not a fan of kebab myself. Somehow I never really liked it. I don't know why. I just never really liked kebab. I tried it in many different times, different places, and just. Another good fast food chain you get here is Burger King. It's okay. Like it's not too bad. It's also not to get that great, but it's all right. I don't tend to eat that much from there either, though. I can't even remember last time I had Burger King was a long time ago already. At least a few months. Kebab when you're drunk, it saves your life. Wow. There are hardly any Burger Kings around. I see. Interesting. You have couple in the fridge. Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, you took it. That's true, actually. Yeah. Beast. pass through East Franconia. Let's see. So if my train is 6,000 feet long, I could have it parted West Griffith, maybe. I'm probably gonna drive it only until West Griffith, to be fair. I'm not gonna drive all the way to the Ligma, that's for sure. Tell me that there's nothing there. Have a look at the map thing. Pretty sure it's not. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's see. If I request auto in time for a sliding, what does it do? Okay, it says no available siding for you right now. Alright. That's okay. I'm here to collect your Chimkin tax. Can you play CTC in this game? You can actually. You can play as a dispatcher in this game. Like when you're playing alone, you can do whatever you want very much. Like you can be the road, like you can drive the trains, or you can be the CTC. But like on the online thing, they have rules for it. Of course, not everyone can be a dispatcher. Like you have to have already quite a few hours of driving and some other stuff, I guess. But yeah, but you can. Can you wear wigs? Do you wear wigs? I work outside from the train. See you later, Cascade. Bye bye. Gonna heat up a langosh for dinner. All right. And there's the back of the train. There he goes. Look at that. Long ass train. Back to the cab. Actually managed to pick up some speed here.
BNSF detector, milepost 546.8, main 2, ambient temperature 53 degrees.
Hello there, don't very worry. There's a dog on your screen. Oh no! Ah, there's Springtrap. Gonna take a screenshot of the train. Look at that. Yep. That is one long freight train. Watching while playing Railroader, nice. Yeah, I need to play Railroader again. Never forgive you saying railroad is in the game for you that one time. Yeah, I know, I know. That was like the biggest lie I've ever said ever in my life. That game is way too entertaining. I really, really like Railroader. My god. It does feel overwhelming for solo. A little bit. It can be a little bit overwhelming, but you know, I think it's okay. It's doable, but it's definitely it's a bit overwhelming. It is. That's harassment. Why? Oh, because of. Oh, I think I know why. Okay. I should continue with Railroader, but yet you're at the point where it gets stressful on my own. Yeah, yeah. I don't want to spam chat with a bunch of small talk, but I'll poke you on Telegram, Discord later. I want to catch up. Okay. Ah, okay. This is interesting. So, looks like the dispatcher is doing interesting things because I requested the signing and said it's not available right now, but it's gonna. It looks like it wants to stop me because I see a approach medium. Prepare to pass next signal not exceeding 40 miles per hour. Yeah, I'm not gonna do 40. That's for sure. So it didn't open up the signal for whatever reason. Okay, interesting. Yeah, let's see. Last night I got a new Transformers figure, one of the 13 primes. I see. I was saying that I'm not gonna reach 40 miles per hour, but now I see the train is catching up speed pretty quick. And we got a approach signal right there. Hi there, Spinner Tornado. Yeah, it looks like the dispatch just wants me to stop, I guess. Well, I wanted to go to the siding, but you know. Running your Gurley Dash 8. This is Dash 9 that I'm driving right now. Welcome back, Eddie. You didn't miss much. You might have to stop at the next signal. I need to look up the new change on the dispatcher because I think there was some recent change. With the dispatcher, there was something. Now lines have freight up to a crew change and will not clear that train until further and after the crew change is completed. Okay. Yeah, we definitely have a red signal there. What's the train makeup exactly? What do you mean the train makeup? Like the colors? I hope that helps. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. When I changed the view there, I thought I saw a... containers. It's a guaranteed intermodal train. Containers and a few truck trailers, yeah. Or semi-truck trailers, that is. Double stacks, yes. Well, actually, this isn't the Z train. This is a Q train. So it's not as high priority as a Z train. Tone should be still the same. Let's see. Ah, we did get, okay. Oh, but it didn't give us the... I hate that. Why doesn't it give the signing though? I hate that so much. Oh, I will have to approach it slowly then. That's what I'm gonna do. I see. That's interesting. Alright, Malin. Do you prefer steam or diesel locomotives? Well, when you talk about preferences, I'd probably go for diesel, to be fair, but I quite like steam locomotives regardless. Oh, it's because I need to tone for it. Okay. Let's see what happens if I ask to cancel. Okay, good. And I'll wait a little bit until this thing is restarted, and then I'll see if I can try requesting a siding, if it's actually gonna give me the siding, or if not, then I'll request a block and see if that works. Let's see. Didn't do anything? Try again. Nope. It tried to give me again the dark track again, so let's cancel the routing. Cancel. Wait for it to restart and then request a block. It would be interesting to see a steam locomotive overtaking me, that's for sure. Should have been selected. I think that's how you do it, right? Now, let's try it again. If I do this, does it try to route me through there or not? Let's see. I don't think it does. No, it just doesn't give a shit. Okay. And if I do this, it's probably gonna tell me, oh yeah, I can only do it at a checkpoint. Right, control point. Didn't do anything. Oh, okay, good. All right, it did set up the track what I wanted, so good. I'm good. Perfect. So at least the train is not going to be occupying the main line. Therefore, we don't need to have it as a high priority train anymore to be taken away. Been running a lot the locals on the Toronto short line and lots of switching operations rushed so lately in some of the servers. Oh, I see. I haven't done no local trains yet. I'd like to do that at some point. Probably probably with someone like, for example, the Yin Express that was here earlier. We wanted to assemble an Amtrak train together in LA, for example, but also like work local trains together. That's gonna be fun. But yeah, not yet. Passing through Athos.
BNSF detector. Milepost 536.0. Main 2. Ambient temperature 56 degrees.
Yeah, it does have passenger trains. It does. Yeah, you have to. It's another downloadable thing. It's in like another DLC. You have to pay for, but you can then drive Amtrak trains too. I haven't driven any Amtrak trains in the depot server yet. I would like to try that at some point. Oh, I already got like I don't know how many locomotives on Railroader. A lot of them. And I was looking into getting. I think I already purchased like at least a few more. Yeah, I think I got an SW1. I think it was, or maybe even two of those. I can't remember anymore. I know I got at least one more, and I know I got at least another GE 44 tonner. on Railroader. I started playing with mods. Mostly because they got the Alcos RSD sorry, I think it was RSC3 and RSD5 maybe, I'm not sure. Those Alcos regardless, but yeah. And when I saw that I was like, oh, I need to get that. I want to eventually get another Alco to pull the passenger trains. Because I have the Pacific working the passenger train between Alarca and Silva. And it just, if you have it driving in the AI driver mode, it's only worth one way and one way back, basically. And when you go back to Alarca, you have to refill the locomotive every single time. Meanwhile, if I used an Alco, it would be able to do several trips without having to refill it. So I need to get an Alco to handle the passenger train. And I know that for a fact because I already had the Alco, the only one Alco I have. I already had it running the passenger train as a test sort of thing. Oh, Creed, you finally got your food. Nice. Do you think you'll ever do a cooking stream? Probably not. Not me cooking, no. I don't think so, to be honest. I don't think so. Never say never, but like I don't think so. Cuz you can imagine having a having a white fursuit and versus cooking is not a good idea. Yeah, there you go. So we finally get our approach signals into the siding. What we got here is an approach medium signal. Be prepared to enter a diverging route at the prescribed speed. That's why we get double yellow. So we are going to diverge there. You've got food as well? Yeah, everyone's getting food right now, and that's exactly why I want to park the train, because I also want to take care of my dinner soon. Don't forget the Chimkin tax. Oh yeah, that looks really good, Crete. Enjoy your meal. Yum, yum, yum. Siding at 40 miles per hour. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna do any faster than that. Do you know any good translators for smartphones? No. I don't think there's any good translator for a smartphone. I'm sorry, but I'm very I'm very, very picky when it comes to train simulation games. And just no. You cannot have a good train simulator in a smartphone. It's just not possible. You might have some games that entertain you for a while. Okay, I get that, but like actual train simulator games, nah, not really. And yeah, most are terrible. Yeah, it's not surprising, to be honest. Okay, we are entering the siding where I'll be tying down my train. You just got yourself a decapod. A decapod, that's the locomotive that Creed likes a lot. Actually, Creed has a locomotive. He has a decapod on my map on my railroader safe. He actually has his own locomotive, and it's a decapod. I think I'm gonna give up on trying to find a good fried rice in my city. Damn. Not that many options, huh? Get pizza. You can never go wrong with pizza. Unless you order it with pineapple. I'm gonna drop the pizza and pineapple discussion bomb right at around the end of the stream. You shush. Wait, what? Domino's Pizza in Spain at least is really good. In fact, it was really good in Poland as well. Valentino Pimp, thank you so much for following the channel. Welcome. You are my dream. I love furries and trains. Well, there you go. Yeah, you found the perfect combo here. So welcome, and I hope you're gonna enjoy. However, I am almost done streaming today because it's not gonna be. Yeah, it's not. It hasn't been like not even 2 hours, to be honest. Yeah, it's usually my streams go way over 2 hours, but this time, since since this line is kind of boring. It's just you just climb and climb and climb. There's not much going on here, so and also it's nearing the I need to eat time, so that's why. Why am I driving it so slow? Because I'm about to stop, and there is a climbing grade here, so I need to slow down. But yeah, I need to slow down. Basically, that's why I'm driving slow. Almost the whole train is inside of the siding. Still We still have about 1,000 feet to go inside the siding here. I'm gonna pull the train all the way to the front. I'm not sure if I should stop before the junction. Maybe I should stop before that that switch there. Maybe that's probably what I'm gonna do. Do you work for Chiskadra in real life? No, I don't. I'm a game developer in real life. If you want good pizza, al forno focaccia shiroka. Interesting. I ordered from a place called Comeback Pizza, and it's really good. Or Pizza Comeback, rather. Okay, the whole train is inside of the siding here. We should have cleared as well there. Perfect. So, we will slowly but surely stop. And I'm gonna leave this siding here available just in case someone brings in some locomotives for some reason. It might be useful for that. So what I'm doing here is trying to keep the train stretched. So whenever someone else has to drive this train from here, they won't have to deal with slack. The train will be completely stretched. Okay, we stop. Oh, it's going backwards. Okay, we're good. But I pretty much fucked up the whole stretching thing. So yeah, there's that. Okay, well anyway, train has been moved here. Brakes are applied. Go outside of the train. As you see, it's on an incline there. And I'm going to go to the operations center and tell them that I've tied down at East Griffith. And tie down. There you go. Alright, time to close TeamSpeak. Dina anymore, and that's it, guys. So, thank you all so much for spending some time here with me this afternoon. I hope you have enjoyed this short journey. I mean, it's been just short of 2 hours really, but it's been mostly climbing with the train. Like I said, there's not much going on here on this one because yeah, it's just climbing basically. You can't do much. I could have just started watching people getting arrested, but like I said, it's almost time for me to take care of dinner, so I'd rather just go do that. And yeah, I'll see you guys some other time once again. I think next time I'm gonna stream is probably gonna be most likely it's gonna be Derail Valley, because I haven't played that in a long while, and I feel like doing some shunting in Derail Valley. So there's that. Oh no, your entertainment. I'm sorry, Creed. I'm sorry. But yeah, I I need to go now. So yeah. Thank you so much for once again stopping by, and I will see you again soon. So yeah, see you guys. Bye bye.